Picture this, right? You're the average working person. You work 9 to 5, come home, do dishes, cook, and then, you have to get up again at 9 o'clock in the morning. So it's like maybe 8, 9 o'clock, maybe even 10. You have maybe 2 hours to yourself.
I'm coming up mid.
And you decide that you want to play a game, but you don't know what. And this is the game you play. So you have like 2 hours to yourself, and you like, I guess, go kill a boss or two, feel disappointed, and then your progress on your account just stagnates, and then you stop playing the game. Now picture this, right? Same person, but while you're cooking and cleaning, you AFK in old school RuneScape. You spend those 2-3 hours that you were cooking and cleaning, and you might be like semi inefficient with like both tasks, but you're still getting XP in the game and you're still making progress. That's sort of like what AFK is these days with old school RuneScape. I don't like the term AFK in this game because, quite frankly, there's like maybe less than 10 things you could do in this game where you can actually truly step away from your keyboard for more than like 2 minutes without having to run back. It's less of like AFK and more like relaxed or low actions per minute. Point being, like right now I can record this video while I catch acroymn ones, and then when my inventory is full, just teleport deep fin point, go to the bank, deposit it, go back, and like that I'm just able to continue doing what I'm doing. If I was doing something more productive, like I don't know, schoolwork, I could like see when I click here, boom, I have like maybe, I don't know how long, it's like usually like 3 to 6 minutes of AFK time fishing. It's pretty good, I would say. Like you can watch lecture, write a paper, pretty much anything. Maybe not write a paper because you have to take such like frequent like breaks, but it doesn't take your focus. You're just able to bam bam start AFKing. And that's sort of what I like about this game, is that you can go hard in the paint, every skill max efficiency, 300k XP per hour, dude. Max your account in like a month's worth of playtime. Or you can relax, smell the flowers, and do things in your life, accomplish things that you want to do. That's sort of like my favorite part about this game. It's so chill. You don't have to like worry about a lot of stuff. Like I've been killing Phantom Muspa for like the past like maybe 3 hours, maybe 2. I did like a bunch of Phantom Muspa kills, and I kind of got bored, and I was like, let me just make this video talking about AFK stuff, because like there's so many skills in the game that you can AFK. Like I hate the term AFK, like I told you, because YouTubers don't use it right. They don't use it right. They call everything AFK. Killing freaking like bursting dust devils for Slayer task is AFK. Like what? No, that's not AFK at all. That's very much so active. Like, if you're gonna talk about AFK Slayer tasks, right? Talk about the actual monsters that are AFKable, like, freaking black dragons, or brutal black dragons, custodian stalkers, gargoyles, and like just stuff that you can actually AFK, but no, they talk about like bursting in the AFK video, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of why I wanted to make this video, because like I hate that AFK is being interchangeably used with relaxed. It's not AFK if I can't, like, for example, it's not AFK if I have to constantly click on my screen. If it's low actions per minute then, you know, hey, it's AFK. Thinking about it now, it's like even Slayer can be pretty AFK. Like I killed Bloodvelds, right? Pretty AFK. Like, you know, 5 clicks, and then for like, you know, maybe like 5 minutes, I don't have to touch my screen. That's pretty good. I would say that's really, really good, to be honest.
I don't think so.
I'm getting sidetracked. Point being, right? Pretty much every skill in this game can be AFK'd. Even stuff like rune crafting can be AFK'd. Construction, kind of. Like, construction is probably the one skill that you just can't really do that with. And it's expensive. But at least it's like, you know, they made it easier to do now with the boat parts. But it's not AFK. Same thing with Hunter. Hunter, you can't really AFK. There is technically a way to AFK it, but like you're clicking a lot. And if you're not clicking a lot, you're using an auto clicker. And if you're using an auto clicker, what are you doing? Agility is kind of the same thing. You know, you're AFK, but are you really AFK? You're like clicking a lot, and it's like chill. It's not really like AFKable. Like I don't know anyone who would call this skill AFK, right? Like I said, if the skill, if I can't step away, it's not AFK. And if I have to be constantly clicking and paying attention to my screen, like, you know, like I can't, for example, I could like go downstairs, get me a drink, maybe pet my dog, talk with my mom for like a few minutes, and then come back upstairs and I'll probably still be fishing, you know? Unless I get super lucky and all the acroymn ones catch, but you know, point being. Yeah, I like, I don't know, I just don't really get a lot of YouTubers these days with the term AFK. It's not AFK. I think half of this game could be summarized as it's not AFK. Like if I'm not even joking, go to a YouTube video, look at the recommended methods that they're recommending. I would say like,
oh, they're at the bottom, yeah.
If 60% of the stuff that they're saying is not AFK, it's like laid back, like, and even like using like loose terms, like, okay, AFK is something that, you know, is very laid back and I don't have to like click my screen all the time. Some of these things still aren't AFK. Like, you know, for example, what was something that I saw? Like, for example, right, the freaking thieving method in the thieving method in Wealthy Citizens in freaking Civility Fortress. The Wealthy Citizens in Civility Fortress. They are not AFK. And I'm tired of people saying they're AFK. It's a laid back method.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sure. You like get maybe 15-20 seconds of like pickpocketing, and then you're waiting to listen. You cannot step away from your PC. You have to be listening for that cue. You have to be looking. You have to be doing it. You can't do anything else on the side. That's what I mean to say. AFK is not... It can't be AFK if I can't do something else, right? If I can't, for example, record a video or write a script or do something on the side, you know, then it's not AFK. It's like the opposite of AFK. It's not the opposite. It's like, it's misleading is what I'm getting at. It's horribly misleading whenever people say, oh, it's AFK. It's not AFK. It's relaxed. You know, unless it's like shooting star, like I would say the bare minimum for AFK
just wrap around in mid.
Would be like, I can't even say cooking, because cooking, like people say cooking is AFK. It's not AFK, right? I can't like write a script, you know, or do something on the side. The most I can do while I cook is watch a video or watch something. because the moment I step away, 30 seconds later, I have to go back to my PC because it's done cooking. Cooking is not AFK. It's chill, it's relaxed, but it's not AFK at all. I say the same thing for smithing. Like smithing
Really?
like 1-bar items, it's not AFK. I did that shit from like 70 to like 84 for the diary. I felt like it was definitely better smithing. Like, I mean, I feel like Blast Furnace is better XP, but like, you know, I'm getting sidetracked. Point being,
Yeah.
I think
No,
a
I get
lot
that.
of things that are AFK in this game aren't AFK. They're just not the way YouTubers are saying they are. Like, I'm sorry, like, Bob, but, you know, it's not true. It's not true at all. You know, I would say the only skills that I would consider AFKable, right? All of combat, parts of Slayer, fire making, fishing, mining. Oh, and sailing. And woodcutting. I didn't even talk about woodcutting. Like, you know, that's just like super AFK, but like
Hey,
not
you
even.
can get there.
It's like that's like basically saying water is wet. Like, yeah, woodcutting is AFK. Like, no shit.